The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Spencer Jones.
Inside ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Austin Wells.
You see us.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a base hit, so that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nope, outside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Freeman hits it in the air, and it drops in, and a man aboard.
pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Teoscar Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
One out man at first. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. He is safe. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. But one run is in to score. Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball two.
Way out front for strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. That smash towards center. And there's two away. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout. He was late there, strike one. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to right. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's Mookie Betts now. Grounded out his first time up.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Late on that fastball. Betts chasing that time.
We've seen that a few times now. They're chasing fastballs that are off the plate.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. Bellinger up to hit. The Yanks down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. In the air to left center, Bellinger settles under this one. And there's one down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering way inside, almost got him. High fly ball out to left field. Bellinger should have this one. 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hard liner and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a miss. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hernandez on the move. But misjudges this one, and it's down. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Runners at 2nd and 3rd and 1 out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Here's 0-1. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 2.
Trent Grisham.
And another ball. Pages in position. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Muncy batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That's ball 2.
Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Andy Pages getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Ball.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in LA. All right, we go to the top half.
Hello. How are you?
Of inning number 6. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edgardo Henriquez.
Yes.
Still a lot of game left, and this
How you
game
doing?
could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge comes up empty there. The Yankees trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike two.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes a nice sliding catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And the 0-2. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Betts is on the move. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah. Playing baseball. Playing baseball.
Back here in Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This is smacked left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Flying around 3rd is Betts. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Pitch was on the end.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 for 2, so he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a ground ball. The tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Wells at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Henriquez, the tall righty, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air left field, Hernandez moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th, Max Muncy steps up. New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And next for LA, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to begin. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Righty reliever out of the pen. Blake Treinen. There's a line drive to left field. One down. Back to the top of the order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one drilled left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ben Rice. This one in the air, center field. Pages has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Aye. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher,
That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive in the center field.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now a very big at-bat for Kyle Tucker. Fall off foul. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball inside.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Just missed. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Line drive.
What?
To make the catch. So they're down to their final out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
And the catcher's just going to hold on to it. That's an infield knock. So 2 down. Now up as the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones. So far in his major league debut, he's got 2 hits in his first 3 at-bats.
He's having a great day at the plate, Boo. The multi-hit game is a great way to start your career.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the move again. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who loves to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5 minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it. Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God, body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent you $5.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's
off
Brandon
the
Nimmo.
afternoon for Texas, the right fielder, number 24, Brandon.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Carter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Leon not in time. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Off the plate, ball one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Ground ball to the right side. Save! No outs. Runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Ripped to first. Caught. Takes it to the back himself and doubles him off. Here's Josh Young.
Good bullshit. Pop that. It's going to fall in the gut.
It gets down a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. Back here in Atlanta. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also build a slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it, 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Center field. Carter settles under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And it remains 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Dom Smith stands in. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 4-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. They limit the damage here. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Top of the second, Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting eighth.
Next up for Texas, Alejandro Ozuna. And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Foul ball there. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Junior.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here.
Ball, that's out.
Rudder takes off. Line to left, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Albies in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. In the air, right field. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Out towards left center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Chop back up the middle. Seager. The throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Austin Riley. Single to right in his first trip. This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Peterson in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike.
No,
For the third, he's safe. High fly ball, right field. Acuna settles under this one, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now one away.
Up next,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Outside low. Ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
up next for the Braves.
Here's Sandy Leon. Fly to left his first time.
Leon.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because...
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Ella. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Yastrzemski gets under it. 1 down.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Jansen, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
You know, those Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Just missed it. But here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Matt Olson, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's
Now
Chris Martin gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball. Down.
Out towards right center field. Carter moving under it. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish.
Runner breaks for third.
That's ball 3.
Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. High fly ball out towards left center. Should be extra bases. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Young now at the plate. Runners at the corners here, one away. Jock Peterson will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. And it really looks like these hitters have been in.
Double steal. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Kim fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, hung up in a rundown now. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dominic Smith, has grounded out a couple of times. And that's fouled off. The 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball, that's down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So no one on after the sac fly. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yastrzemski in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Sandy Leon, the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Ella. Drew Ozuna. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if you...
Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at the plate. Snap throw and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Back safely. Runner on the go again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball, that's off the
Just
plate.
misses there. Runner goes again. Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings through that one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
One away. Two aboard with one out. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. That one's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Braves trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Eakes goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Braves, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move. And there's 2 down. So here's Riley now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. To the right side, Albies. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss at a slider. Into center. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Berger stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball upstairs.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped on the ground to second, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Dominic Smith.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And he gets tied up right there. This one in the air center field. Carter on his way over. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the ninth. Danny Jansen step. In for the Rangers. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Andrew McCutchen.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. That one ripped. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Carter at the plate and takes high there. Out towards right center field. Acuna in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had, and my people are not romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo long I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, everybody seems to think I changed since I quit